Hi, welcome back. The following portion of Good Business San Diego is sponsored by Aging123. When you're trying to find the right care options for an aging family member, the process and the number of options may be overwhelming. Our next guest is dedicated to making the process as easy as 123. Julie Derry is the founder of Aging123, which offers personalized support to help older adults find the best care options at no cost. And Julie has all the details on how families are working with Aging123. Great. Julie, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you doing this. First of all, let's talk about the range of services that you do provide to people.
Sure. Yeah. So when I first started this business, I was meeting all of my clients in the hospital or in the skilled nursing facility, and they'd all been told that they couldn't go home, that they needed 24-hour care. And I thought, there's got to be a better way. You got to get out in front of this. So what I do is I've dedicated the past 9.5 years to informing older adults about what their options are on their individual aging journey. So whether that's aging in place in your own home or looking for assisted living options, I can support you either way, and we can talk about how to have you be successful. And oftentimes people start with in-home care and then ultimately use the assisted living option. Yeah,
the important thing is there is a full range of options. It's not just one size fits all, and you're able to individualize this with the people that you work with?
Yes, and there's an entire network of resources that I've been able to build over the years.
Talk about your process, because I know, and as I said in the introduction, you make this as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
So it starts with a consultation.
It does. It starts with a consultation, and it's an in-depth conversation. And I could easily sit in front of my computer and say, okay, what's your mom's name? What's her age? What's her date of birth? How tall is she, right? Yeah. But instead, I start by what's going on. Because I want to understand what's happening, because then you give the opportunity for that individual to share with you what's really going on. I had a client call me and she was just frantic. I need someone who can take my parents grocery shopping. She was just like, and I could just hear the stress in her voice. Right. And so I said, okay, can you tell me what's going on? Well, it turned out both parents had dementia, and there was a lot of things going on. Yeah. But she had gotten so much pushback and was so overwhelmed that all she could think about is how are they going to get food. Right. So we want to really look at the holistic picture and provide all the resources that are needed to support.
And for the family members, when something like this happens, it is overwhelming, and the kids of the elderly parents may not have the time to do this. Yeah. That's where the panic sets in, right?
100%, 100%. The one word, regardless of who I work with, the one word I hear over and over and again is what you just said, overwhelm. And so what we're able to do is provide that peace of mind. And I let the older adults know that by you planning ahead, by you looking, by knowing what your options are, that's going to give peace of mind to your adult children as well.
What does this mean to you personally, to be able to work to service these families and provide them with what they need?
Yeah, I love that you said this work, right? Because it doesn't feel like work.
Is that right? Yeah.
It does not feel like work. And we hear that, right? Like, oh, you know, if you're doing the right work, it won't feel like work.
Yeah. It's your passion.
It is truly a passion. I feel like I'm helping older adults and their families, but it's more like neighbors and friends. And you get very connected to these people as you go through this process during their life. You know, you think about it, most people will go through this maybe 3 to 5 times in their lifetime, maybe themselves, maybe their parents. We go through it hundreds of times a year. Yeah. So we're really able to bring that knowledge base.
About 30 seconds left here. Yeah. What do you advise to people that are just getting started in the process? Certainly that consultation.
Yeah, I would say use a professional. Yeah, it's a free service, as you pointed out. So use a professional. I would highly recommend a certified senior advisor. And you can look us up on the Certified Senior Advisor website and find someone who can support you.
Okay, great. Best way to get started is probably go to the website?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Julie, thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
That website is aging123.com, and the preceding portion of Good Business San Diego is sponsored by Aging123. We'll be right back.